Let's now meet the teams, starting with the Bangladesh first. Player number 14, Abdul. Player number 1, Sakari. Number 2, Rishwan. Number 3, Yasser. Number 4, Wahid. Number 5, Akash. Number 8, Tofiko. Number 9, Fashid. Number 11, Soha. Number 13, Anik. Number 14, Abdul. Number 15, Ronnie. Number 17, Ravi. Number 22, Soji. Number 30, Tina. And now the officials from Bangladesh, official A, Tina Nadal. Official B, Dalia Akhtar. Official C, Dijo. And now the team from Uzbekistan. Number 3, Burka. Number 4, Nursultan. Number 5, Yaqub. Number 6, Ozo. Thank you, Bangladesh.
Hello, everyone. A very good afternoon, and we welcome you all to what is going to be the first semi-final of the IHF Trophy Men's Continental Phase under 18 category, and we have Uzbekistan and Bangladesh locking horns, hoping to secure their prize ticket to the grand finale. We are all set for another exciting day of fixtures in the IHF Trophy Men's Handball Youth and Junior Competition, and as it is being conducted in Lucknow, we have seen some incredible handball being played by the young guns. And it is the penultimate day of the tournament, and we start off with the semis. The first game is going to be between Uzbekistan and Bangladesh. We'll quickly provide you with the playing teams of both the sides. To start off with Uzbekistan, they've got Furqat Bakhtiyarov, Nursultan Bazarbev, Jasurbek Esimbetov, Zodbek Safarov, Yorkulov Boguchov, Mohammad Aziz Shukratov, Rakim Birdi, Dilshad Bekov, Amir Jalal Abdukarimov, Sarji Gibraltarsky, Ibrahim Karshiv, Muhammad Fazuliev, Kovanchek Turjanov, Hakimbek Boltabev, and Beruz Rakhmonov. And for Bangladesh, it's going to be Mohammad Zakaria Rahman, Ripon Ahmed Rahad, Mohammad Ibadat Hussein Russell, Mohammad Fahim Faisal Mihir, Mohammad Atiq Hussein Akash, Tawfiqur Rahman, Mohammad Farshid Khan, Mohammad Sohag Ali, Mohammad Anik Islam, Mohammad Ratuluddin, Mohammad Roni Hassan, Mohammad Rehan Hassan Rabbi, Sojib Kisko, and Siam Islam. Coaches, it is Botir Karajev leading Kazakhstan from this Uzbekistan rather, apologies, from the sidelines, and it is Dalia Akhtar spearheading the charge for Bangladesh from the sidelines. So yes, expect a full-blown battle to unfurl ahead of us. Top quality display, which can create all the difference in the world.
Let's take a countdown to the exit match. Five, four, three, two, one. Let's go.
And off we go. It is Uzbekistan attacking on your frame from the right to the left, who gets us underway here for the first semi-final of the youth category. And Uzbekistan, they'll be hoping to get the early opening, of course. One of the most formidable teams of Bangladesh have to defend, they'll have to hold on to their very own. And it can be tricky, it can be curly and twisty. There's a chance for Bangladesh, however, to hit back. Of course, a pretty good team. There's an opportunity for Bangladesh, but they drops possession in front of their goal area, allowing Uzbekistan to reclaim possession and build, and that's the opening goal out here. A good finish, a fine jump, and slamming home from point blank range. Jasurbek Esimbetov gets Uzbekistan up and rolling. Bangladesh from the right, that's a good release, good control altogether. Here's a chance for Bangladesh, almost through that center line, and a thunderous finish out there coming from Tawfiqur Rahman, as it's all fair and square here in Lucknow. Good releases there for Uzbekistan and good control as well. This is one particular area of the game that Uzbekistan kind of excels and enhances at. A long range throw, but good goalkeeping there from Bangladesh, denying Uzbekistan a free shy at goal. And here comes Uzbekistan. Actually could have done a pretty decent job if he would have gone through that center line itself, driven it through the heart. But once you push it to the corners, it's like a difficult angle for you as well to try and build. And that's Dalia Akhtar for you, the coach of Bangladesh. Always pumped up, always galvanized. There's another chance. Very good save. And now Bangladesh, slow and steady. Just rocking and rolling around, taking their time. Simple as it can get. Does well. And a good nudge forward, but the precision wasn't there. And here's an opportunity for Uzbekistan. And after a bit of bobbling it off each other, it was Behruz Rakhmanov with the finish. As the Uzbeks now make it 2-1 against Bangladesh. Bangladesh also pretty quick. Yeah, but then you will have to control the possession out in that final third. An opportunity, but a good save there from the Bangladesh goalkeeper. Very well done there by Mohammad Zakaria Rahman, standing tall under the sticks for Bangladesh. And here's an opportunity for the men in green. Switch it from the left to the right and keeps things under control. Ever shuffling, always tussling amongst themselves. There's an opportunity, but once again, a bit of a mess out there from Mohammad Anik Islam. Dropping possession for Uzbekistan. Another long throw. Another golden opportunity, and it goes begging Nursultan Bazarbayev. Should have made it count. In fact, the last two opportunities, if you actually take them into account, Uzbekistan should have been 4-1 up in this game. But somehow, the profligacy up front and that too in that goal area, just ahead of that goal area, that has been kind of eyesore for the Bangladesh, for the Uzbekistan fans. And here's a chance for Bangladesh. And in an effort to be cheeky out there, it was Tawfiqur Rahman again going for that underhand flat throw. Couldn't really get it on target. Here's an opportunity for Uzbekistan, and they make it count. A sensational move from Ibrahim Karshiv, and he slams it into the back of the net, making it 3-1. A great start to the game for Uzbekistan. Slightly sluggish, but that's exactly how Uzbekistan rolls. Starts off on a behindhand note and then starts garnering the speed and urgency and the intensity that we all talk about. There's Bangladesh trying to bomb through that left, crosses that 9-meter line, but eventually had to retreat because of that constant cavalcade of the Uzbekistan defenders right in front of the goal area. Pretty decent job. Back to Bangladesh. Ratul. Looks like it's going to be a free throw here. An opportunity for Ratul. Ratul switches it to the right. And a quality finish out there. Makes it 3-2. Bangladesh, they will like to keep it that way. They will like to keep on possible option. Chance for Uzbekistan through the center. That's a nice drive onto the right. Unfortunately, they didn't really have the opening that they were looking forward to. Would have been a stunning goal, to be honest, but the angle looked a bit too acute there. Bangladesh, that second goal looks like that was nullified because the whistle will have to confirm, however, what's on that official scoreboard. Uzbekistan now gets that leeway going forth, but have to restart from that center line. The referee possibly having a chat out there with Duanchek Turjanov. Here's There's a chance for Uzbekistan in the left. Caught in a bare hug there. Jasurbek Esenbetov. There's an opportunity for Uzbekistan just in front of the goal area, but goes for a tussle. Rakimberg Idil Shadbekov. A free throw for the Uzbeks, the men in black. They'll be happy with the start that they have. 3-1 Bangladesh. Still to get into that scoring groove of theirs. It's not going to be easy, particularly against a team like Uzbekistan. And this time their defense coming apart at the seams as Kubonchek Turjunov powered through a slew of Bangladeshi defenders to slam home the all-important fourth. And slowly and steadily the numbers keep on growing for the Uzbeks, and Bangladesh in a bit of bother out here. They're trying to run through the center line, but there clearly was a physical intervention. The referee blowing the whistle, awarding a free throw to Bangladesh. And Bangladesh stays on their toes. And a very difficult angle, and wanted to go for that one-arm throw, gunning it towards the goal. And that was not going to be the case. Gali Akhtar. An opportunity for Bangladesh. Stays with Uzbekistan. And they launch it forward. Here's an opportunity. And a sensational finish by Jasurbek Esenbetov. As Uzbekistan now move on to 5. Bangladesh still with that solitary goal. Things aren't looking good, as we know that these are the semi-finals, so there is no room for error whatsoever. You've got to take all the chances that come your way. You've got to make the most of it. Stays with Bangladesh. Does well. Uzbekistan intercedes and saunters forward. Great opportunity, but Jasurbek Esenbetov ends up finding Zakaria Rahman. Plays it to the far left, goes for the leap again. A quality save there from Zakaria Rahman, standing tall under the sticks of Bangladesh. Has been the best bet for the men in red and green today. Another chance goes begging. This time it was Ibrahim Kashiv, and finally, after the ball ping-ponging off the defenders, it was the goal that Uzbekistan was looking forward to as they move to the half-dozen mark. Bangladesh twisting and turning, and after a long time, do they taste a bit of success? Quality finish out there from Mohammad Farshid Khan as Bangladesh gets their second. But is it enough to stall the Uzbekistan brilliance? At this point in time, Uzbekistan, they have been all over the court. Their control, their goal-scoring ability, their ingenuity, all of them have come together. And as they say, come at the hour, come at the man. In this case, it's going to be come at the hour, come at the men. But for now, Bangladesh says, hold up. Taufikur Rahman with his brace, and Bangladesh now moves off to 3, reducing the deficit to a 3-goal cushion, which was 5, possibly 20 seconds ago. And that is how quickly this game can change. Again, a great save by Zakaria Rahman, standing tall out there, denying. Kubonchek Turjunov, another shy at goal. Uzbekistan actually has squandered away quite a few opportunities. And I think if things boil down to a particular point where they have to look back and review these missed chances, I think if someone's to be held culpable for all these misses, it has to be Uzbekistan themselves. And here comes the Uzbeks again. Turjunov. That's a good release to the right. Goes for the jump, but again runs into the defender. There was a block, of course. And it is going to be a 7-meter. So a chance for Uzbekistan to compound their lead. It's going to be Jasurbek Esenbetov, and Esenbetov won't miss out on an invitation, on an open invitation like that. Pummels through, and with no clue whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Uzbekistan 7 now, and Bangladesh 3. They are stuck at this point in time, but off late they have been trying to create those inroads. Now this time, again, another bit of challenge altogether. Jams into the defense. Dalia Akhtar keeping a very keen tab on affairs. Yeah, trying to twist and turn, but again, great defending to be honest from Jasurbank Esenbatov. Free throw to Bangladesh from the left. They try and create that small pocket of space. Denied. Ratuluddin. Ratul to Sohag. And Sohag loses his foothold, but nonetheless tees off his teammate sensationally. It was Siam Islam with the finish, and Uzbekistan retaliates in the blink of an eye. Once again coming forward, knocking on the doors, and storming through the citadel with utmost pomp and vigor. Great finish to stuff. 8-4 now in Uzbekistan, still in the driver's seat. Bangladesh, can they retaliate? Stays with Bangladesh. Ratul on the ball. Ratul to Sohag. Sohag going for a bit of dummy in trying to release it forward. But Uzbekistan, alert and vigilant, gives away a free throw. They're okay with that. Ratul now from the right and swept off his feet there. Another free throw for Bangladesh. Uzbekistan continues to stall their plans. Opportunity for Bangladesh. There's a chance. And a powerful hit, and Bangladesh will get their fifth. Good finish out there by the men in red and green. Here's a chance for Uzbekistan. Twist and turn by Esenbatov. But he loses out possession, allowing Bangladesh to go for a break. Here's an opportunity and ample space. And what a thunderous finish out there from Muhammad Atik Hussain Akash, making it 8-6. Two quick goals for Bangladesh, and they are coming mighty close now to the Uzbeks. This has been a remarkable turnaround of affairs, a remarkable flip of the tide for the men in red and green. Again, Zakaria Rahman with a staunch save, a staunch denial for Uzbekistan's aggression. Bit of an astute pass on that occasion. Uzbekistan recovers possession, and a bit of a overstung throw goes out of play. He's with Bangladesh now, 14 minutes on the clock. Here's a chance for Bangladesh. They push it from the left to the right. Keeps it under control. Bangladesh just trying to control the narrative out there as per their pace. They don't want to swing in to the pace of Uzbekistan, because that will be more like playing into their strengths. Here's an opportunity for Bangladesh. Free throw for them. They'll take their time. They are in no rush altogether. 8-6. I think more than the scoreline, it's about the momentum of that particular moment, because once that momentum starts growing, here's a chance now for Bangladesh, and once again, in fact, it was a chance for Uzbekistan. Bangladesh might hit them on a counter, and they do. Running forward, cantering forward to their goals. It was Muhammad Ratuluddin slamming home from point blank range. One point in time, there was a 4-goal difference, but the way Bangladesh has rallied themselves back, have marshaled their troops around, and eventually found the back of the net time and time again without conceding, I think that's really impressive. There's a chance for Uzbekistan, loses their foothold. The rebound falls back for the Uzbeks. Free throw for the men in black. The danger still not over. Keeps on lingering around. Plays it to the left. And that is definitely a thunderbolt. Hurled from distance. And Nursultan Bazarbayev joins the scoring party. Puts Uzbekistan to 9. And that will lead to a timeout. What a dramatic game this has been. Uzbekistan controlling the shots initially, calling the shots with an iron fist, and knowing very well that they were the initial dominators. But Bangladesh pushing them back, asking them to hold on to their thoughts as they came knocking on the doors over and over again. Great stuff from Bangladesh as well. And both the teams now trying to show that they can be the ones to watch out for. These are going to be intense discussions, obviously. And we are underway here at Bangladesh, or rather here in Lucknow, apologies. Here's a chance for Bangladesh, and once again it is Ratuluddin with another gun throw as Bangladesh moves on to 8 now. It's just a solitary goal that differentiates these two teams. Here's Uzbekistan now, keeping things simple. An opportunity, Mohammad Roni Hassan, is it? Back to Uzbekistan on the drive forward. And a great goal there from Rakim Birdi, Dilshot Bekov. As they reach the double figures. Yesterday, India pulled off something similar to Kazakhstan. Can Bangladesh pull off an unthinkable result, an unthinkable showdown against Uzbekistan? They're keeping themselves pretty close to each other. With an opportunity, switches it to the left. Good bit of release. Referee blows the whistle, awards a free throw to Uzbekistan. And here they come once again, this time taking his time. Jasurbek Esimbetov. He keeps on scoring today. He's been an absolute machine and a well-oiled one. As Uzbekistan now moves on to 11, Bangladesh 8. Bangladesh, Ratuluddin on the ball, Ratuluddin to Sohag. Now switches it to the left and the ball bobbling off. The goalkeeper does well to collect that. And here's a chance for Uzbekistan to drive forward. Keeps it under control. Switches it to the right. Behruz is out there. Back to Behruz, is it? Goes for the throw from a very acute angle there with Ibrahim Karshi. All they could manage is finding the goal. Another good knock forward with Uzbekistan intercede, and now they are pacing forward with the intensity of a team possessed. And once again, who else than Jasurbek Esimbetov to fire home the 12th for Uzbekistan. And for the second time in the game, Uzbekistan has managed to carve open a 4-goal deficit for their counterparts. There's a chance for Bangladesh. Again, a bit of a stinging throw, could have been better. There's an opportunity for Uzbekistan to try and defend and try and put Bangladesh away for another. Bangladesh knocking on the doors vehemently now. Yeah, this time a very slender shine. An opportunity, unfortunately, that fizzles out. Here's a chance for Uzbekistan, and almost from the 7-meter, it is Nursultan Bazarbev powering through and now pushing Uzbekistan to a 13-8 lead. But once again, second time in the game, Uzbekistan have a 5-goal cushion for themselves. But last time it happened, Bangladesh did well to track themselves back, did well to actually grab hold of the reins of the game. You can see Dalia Akhtar slowly getting into the act as well. She is one of the most vocal coaches you would see, always pretty active and passionate about the game. Really good to see such energy, good to see such confidence and passion. There's a chance for Bangladesh through the center. They wanted to go, and again, good defending out there. Yeah, the referee also having a laugh. Just telling him that definitely it is a free throw, but just get back up, please. Bangladesh dugout currently a bit tense. An opportunity. Is it back again? Circling around. The attacking line goes for the lead, and Uzbekistan blocks an active shot. It was Mohammad Atiq Hussain Akash through the center, free throw again. Quickly taken Akash, and that is a very wild hurl at the goal, nowhere close by. Gets out for a gets out for a throw again. And Uzbekistan now into the last 10 minutes. They'll be hoping to compound that lead of theirs. That is much better from Bangladesh as well to intercede. And now might be on their way to finding the ninth as well, and they do. Good finish out there from Mohammad Farshid Khan. He's looked solid so far. That was his brace. Now Uzbekistan comes in from the left. Jasurbek Esenbetov. Nursultan Bazarbev now. Sends it to the right, where he was awaited by Behrouz Rakhmanov. Turjanov, back to Turjanov again. Rakhmanov, and Rakhmanov spears it home. Makes it 14-9 here. The goals keep on coming for Uzbekistan, and Bangladesh continues to be at the receiving end of all the heat right now. It's not that Bangladesh has just sat into their defensive carapace. They have come knocking on the doors, but somehow they have only been whimpering knocks. That's a good goal though. A good cheeky release forward, and the way he turned around in a flash, that was mind-boggling. Mohammad Atiq Islam with that 10th goal. Now both the teams into double figures in the last 8 minutes of the first half. Uzbekistan now, as the officials watch on with intent, concentration. Free throw for Uzbekistan, is it? Yes, it is. Here comes Uzbekistan. Good release, and that's a quality save out there. There was a strong throw from Rakhim Berdi, Dilshad Bekov, with Mohammad Zakaria Rahman standing tall like an absolute giant under the sticks. Bangladesh. And they find another goal for themselves, trying to reduce the deficit. It's going to be tough, yes, but I think Bangladesh won't be too unhappy with the way things have proceeded. 4 goals standing between these two teams, and if this is how things stand at the end of the first half, I think the men in red and green, they'll be quite happy, and they'll get back to the drawing board and think about how this deficit can actually be plugged, because it's within their reach. So it's pretty much of a conceivable opportunity for them in order to try and stun a powerhouse like Uzbekistan. Free throw once again for Bangladesh. Sohag throws it all right. But again, a great save out there from Mohammad Fazuliev. And an opportunity for Uzbekistan at the other end. And Jasurbek Esenbetov says, thank you very much. Will take it with arms wide open, and such a lovely drive through the heart of the goal, making it 15-10. Here's Uzbekistan. Picking it off each other. And that's a bit of a powerful throw altogether. Wanted to find the player on the far right. The idea was okay, but the execution needs to be brilliant. This was another cheeky move by Bangladesh, trying to intercept Uzbekistan midway. But I think he got a bit too late on that occasion. Free throw nonetheless for the Uzbeks. And got taken quickly enough. Behrouz Rakhmanov. There's a chance, and that is An absolute pile driver driven through the heart of the goal by Kubonchek Turchinov, is it? In fact, it's Rakim Birdie, Dilshot Bikov. Now the gap is kind of accentuating, and Bangladesh really needs to hit their counterparts back at the earliest possible. If they want to stay in this game, Farshid Khan. Free throw for Bangladesh. Whisked away to the left. Quick enough, now through the center, releases the ball, but Uzbekistan, they intercept and they throw it forward. A bit of a dummy and well executed to get another goal. Nursultan Bazarbev keeps on scoring as Uzbekistan moves on to 17. This has been an absolute glory to watch, to be honest. Here comes Bangladesh. Ratuluddin on the ball. Sohag goes for that thunderous hit, rattles the woodwork, rebound, falls back for Bangladesh, and they poke it home in no time whatsoever, making it 17-11. And now Uzbekistan on the rise too. There's a chance for Uzbekistan. Turchinov. Turchinov sends it forward to Rakim Birdie, Dilshot Bikov, and he was brought down during an active shot. It's going to be a 7-meter, and it's going to be Jasurbek Esimbatov with the penalty to try and drive Uzbekistan to 18 now. However, the man, Mohammad Zakaria Rahman, he denies another opportunity squandered away. This time Uzbekistan failing to control the ball. They wanted to run forward, trying to keep the ball in play, but then it did slip out of the bounds, resulting in another free throw for Uzbekistan. And here's Uzbekistan coming from the right, stays with the Uzbeks. That's a good release forward, and Rakim Birdie Esimbatov, in fact Dilshot Bikov, has been brought down. It's going to be another 7-meter. This time change in the shooting personnel. Kubonchek Turchinov. My word, he didn't even go for a dummy. He just powered it through. Powered it through with extreme prejudice. As Uzbekistan now moves to 19. Bangladesh stuttering and reeling at 11. 8 goals stand between. In fact, 7 goals stand between. It's 18-11. Apologies for that. Chance for Bangladesh now. They are being serenaded by a melee of the Uzbekistan defenders, and yet Bangladesh finds a way. As the saying goes, when there's a will, there's a way. And Uzbekistan are even pick up to try and retaliate, try and head back. Another fabulous goal out there from the Uzbeks. The whistle did get blown, and that is why the goal didn't count. So 18-12, Bangladesh with a 6-goal cushion. They would have preferred a 4 or 3-goal cushion possibly going into the second half. Fine ball onto the right. And referee blows the whistle, awarding a free throw for Bangladesh. An opportunity again. Chance for Bangladesh to the center, not to be. There's an opportunity once again, but this time the ball pops out of his hand, and now Bangladesh does well to intercede that. Yeah, this time, however, runs into the defensive cul-de-sac, and the referee blowing his whistle, awarding a free throw. A nice strong hold there from the Uzbekistan defenders. Stays with Bangladesh. Ratul to Soha. Soha to his left. And that's a wonderfully created angle and an even better goal. It is Tawfiqur Rahman, and another timeout being sought for in the final minute. intense discussions now, just to ensure the fact that when they go for that final few seconds, and we are up and rolling again. Last few seconds to go in the first half. What has been a pretty entertaining battle, actually. 31 goals scored, of course. Uzbekistan had their noses ahead. 5 goals. Can Bangladesh reduce the deficit by a goal more? I think that will really put them in that comfort place of theirs and they can come out with more intensity. Here's a chance, however, for Uzbekistan, and that's quite a takedown. Free throw once again for the Uzbeks. An opportunity, it still stays, and again, takedown. Referee says free throw. A flash now. An opportunity for Uzbekistan. Powerful throw, but straight to Zakaria Rehman. Possession stays alive. I think Bangladesh will have to make do with that 5 goal deficit for themselves because they'll take it. But right now they had a golden chance to try and drive forward. Zakaria Rehman denies them again. And the rebound, I'm not really sure did that go in or not before the hooter was blown. But with this to the end of the game, and at the end of 30 minutes, Uzbekistan makes it 18, Bangladesh 13. We'll now dive into a short breather and return with the second half of the contest. Stay tuned, everyone. Hello everyone, and we are back for the second half of the contest between Uzbekistan and Bangladesh. It's the first semi-final. It's the first huge semi-final of the ongoing IHF Men's Trophy, hosted in India. Great save out there by the Uzbekistan goalkeeper, denying Bangladesh a shy at goal. Now, we roll. This is going to be a crucial second half. One can expect both these teams will come with all their intensity. There's a chance for Bangladesh to step forth. 19-13, of course, Bangladesh will be hopeful of hitting back at the earliest possible. It's as simple as that. We will have a chance. Goes begging. Uzbekistan on the way forward now, taking their time. Nursultan Bazarbev. Nursultan switches it for Kibonchek Turjanov. And Uzbekistan scores. And for the first time, it is Uzbek Safarov who registers himself on the score sheet. A good start here for Uzbekistan to the second half. And they are looking to threaten. Here's an opportunity for Bangladesh. That was a great finish indeed. The goalkeeper was rushing through, and good keen tap on offense by Muhammad Anik Islam. And Anik Islam makes no mistake in converting that. Bangladesh still have to score at least a couple of three of them without conceding. Score in clusters, it's as simple as that. Scoring in patches won't really get them into that particular position that they are looking forward to. And the introduction of Uzbek Safarov simply means that Uzbekistan now, they've got a powerhouse up front. It's as simple as that. And they are going to use this powerhouse to try and mow down the Bangladeshi defenders. My goodness, what a catch. What a catch. That is a quintessential example of the razor-sharp reflexes of Zakaria Rahman. Things happen for the last now. The referee is going to whistle quite a takedown now. 2014. This is turning out into an absolute slugfest where haymakers are being traded. Both the teams are well aware. And here comes Uzbek Safarov. But once again, Zakaria Rahman standing tall under the sticks out here. Being the hope, being the beacon of hope for Bangladesh. But their attacking unit will also have to match the defensive brilliance. That is only when these youngsters can book their tickets for the finals. And Bangladesh pull through. Consistent passes, someone will have to go for the shot or else passive play could have been granted. And that shot kind of backfiring. Here's an opportunity for Uzbekistan. And Nursultan Bazarbev missing it out from point blank range. Kind of a bummer for them. But I think obviously Uzbekistan being a team of utmost glory, they know a thing or two about how one can hold on to their own. It stays with Uzbekistan. It stays with Bangladesh. In fact, Bangladesh waddling through, and this time loses out possession. Uzbekistan on the way forward. Safarov on the ball. Uzbek Safarov releases it to the left. Turjanov twisting and turning, turns around, opportunity, and again a good save definitely by Zakaria Rahman, but the problem is he was taken down, so an active shot was blocked and a penalty has been handed over to the Uzbeks. It's going to be Turjanov with the 7-meter. He's up against Zakaria Rahman, and Zakaria Rahman this time, however, won't be matching the brilliance of Turjanov. Uzbekistan keeps on scoring now, 21-14. They're looking in good touch. They are looking forward to control the narrative far better. And definitely a superlative side. Looks like a few changes will happen. As Bangladesh trying to switch through. Good bit of effort there by Ratuluddin. He's brought down on his knees. And Bangladesh does well to intercede. Opportunity again. A bit of a clumsy throw. No real threats whatsoever for Hakim Beg. Ball to Bev under the sticks of Uzbekistan. Here comes Uzbekistan. Safarov taking a dive. That ensures the fact that he's controlling the ball. I think Dalia Akhtar, she's also happy with the way the Bangladesh defenders circled him around. Here's an opportunity, and once again the woodwork coming in the way. However, this goal won't count. Stepping into the goal area, that's not allowed. Fight between these two teams, I think it has really been entertaining. It has been a good contest of tactical solidity, a good contest of technical brilliance. Both the teams, they put up a strong show in the back. There's a chance, and somehow Ratuluddin was not allowed an entry. Free throw for Bangladesh. Ratul on the ball. Ratul switches it to the left. Back with Ratul, but a very masculated throw on that occasion. And now Uzbekistan drives. Uzbekistan drives with intent. Good forward ball, twists and turns, and brought down, awarding a free throw to the Uzbeks. Turjanov, and Turjanov makes it 22. It's starting to look a lot bleaker now for Bangladesh, considering the numbers. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how good you play, it's about who is finding the back of the net a lot more frequently. Of course, good playing, good tactical unity and solidity helps you to build the team, helps you to post a strong front. Akash on the ball. Akash now switches it to the far right. Opportunity for Bangladesh through the center, jamming into a wall of defenders. There's a chance, an opportunity. Good release. Stays with Bangladesh. Possession stays alive. Referee says keep on rolling, and now awarding a free throw to Bangladesh. Uzbekistan trying to rush through. Finally stalled by the referee's whistle. Free throw might be a direct one as well from the 9-meter line. Got in that, I think he lost his shape, and the resultant throw, that was completely out of any sting whatsoever. And at the other end, once again, it is Rakim Birdie Dilshad Bekov with a powerful hammering as the Uzbeks now open up a 9-goal deficit, and this is the first time in the game they have a 9-goal deficit between them and Bangladesh. Bangladesh looked a lot better in the first half. The second half, the first 8 minutes, however, it has completely belonged to Uzbekistan, and these are the throws that you've got to do better as Bangladesh. You're doing everything right, but throws like that is allowing Uzbekistan to build momentum, and Nursultan Bazarbev, right at the receiving end of the momentum, throws a thunderbolt into the heart of the goal, opening up a 10-goal difference between them and Bangladesh. Here's Bangladesh now, trying to switch, trying to keep things under control. A lovely bit of opportunity, and loses his shape because he was being blocked by Bazarbev, and that will result in a 7-meter. So a chance for Bangladesh, and it is Mohammad Atiq Hussain Akash. Akash will make no mistake despite the change of personnel. Sergei Gibraltarski does well, but then eventually he was no match for Akash. 24-15. 10 minutes on the clock. About to be 10 yet. And that's a good run. That is a good capture from Bangladesh. And a brilliant finish as well from Muhammad Ibadat Hussain Russell. And this is the momentum, this is the flip that we would be expecting to see from Bangladesh if they are to remain in this contest. Through the gates of Zakaria Rahman, cool, calm, composed despite pressure on his neck. Rakim Birdi, Dilshad Bekov burns brighter than the sword. There's a chance for Bangladesh now. To the right, again taken down. Referee blowing the whistle. Looks like a bit of medical attention being asked for. Yeah, a bit of an agonizing fall for Mohammad Rashid Khan. Will need a bit of treatment. Yeah, looks like he'll have a bit of a nickel for a while. So the necessary adjustments that are being made. And Uzbekistan to suffer off. Quick and fast exchanges altogether. There's an opportunity for Bangladesh. Wanted to be sneaky actually. Try and put one through the gates of the goalkeeper. But then again, when you're playing a top flight tournament like this at least, these are basics. Does well. And that's like a freebie. My goodness, that's a sheer brilliance altogether from Kubanchek Turjanov. Gets a shy and drives all guns blazing. 26-17. And Bangladesh still to get hold of how are things rolling through. There's an opportunity. Woodwork comes in the way. Rebound falls back for Bangladesh. A chance, and finally, after an arduous enterprise, it is Siam Islam who scores for Bangladesh, making it 26-17. 26-18 in fact. Here comes Uzbekistan. And Uzbekistan, a bit of dribble, left, right, and despite being tugged from the back, Behruz Rakhmanov makes no mistake in converting. 27-18. Now it's looking a lot like the domination has been etched in the boldest of liveries for Uzbekistan, and they can sniff out the finals, even though there's a long way to go. 18 minutes and anything can happen. 9 goals cushion, it can be plugged away. Passive play. And Uzbekistan on the way forward, make it 10. 28. Another thunderous run and an equally brilliant finish from Behruz Rakhmanov. Goals keep on galloring. Here's an opportunity for Bangladesh again. That should be a foul for sure. And I think that was so very unnecessary. I think he's gonna take one for the team. And will be ejected as well. Couple of minutes, I reckon. Not the most pleasant of circumstances for Bangladesh. Yes, 2 minutes. Oh, is it a red card? I think that's a red card. So not 2 minutes. What has happened out here is Bangladesh has ran into extremely choppy territories. Would you believe that if things weren't already nightmarish enough for Bangladesh, now they will have to defend with a man down? And that's another sensational finish out there. Who else than Kubonchek Turjanov, etching his name in history with one goal after the other. There's an opportunity for Bangladesh now, who are a player down for the rest of the game. So numerically depleted as well. It simply leaves them in very foggy, swampy waters of desperation. That's a powerful throw, but right now I think what Bangladesh will be more focused on is them going on about their business and defending. They'll have to take a call. Safarov hammers it home. Uzbek Safarov, I think now the Bangladesh coach will have to think, what is it that they want to focus on? Is it their attack or is it their defense? They can either keep the scoreline respectable enough, or they can keep on fighting for the goals. Where are they going to commit the numbers? It's going to be one pole or the other, one hemisphere or the other, one tough call or the other. And in tournaments like these, you have to take calls. You have to take those momentary decisions. Opportunity for Uzbekistan. The numerical supremacy is proving a bit too much right now. Uzbekistan drives to 31 and Bangladesh is being blown away by the Uzbekistan attacking win. It feels like a blizzard has arrived in Lucknow and it's sweeping Bangladesh off its feet. Tawfikur plays it to Fahim. Up to the right, Sohag. Fahim again. Fahim to Sohag. Sohag goes for the lead, blocked away. Possession stays alive. There's a chance again, a very, very poor throw to be honest. You've got to understand where your players are, you've got to time those throws to perfection. Here comes Uzbekistan now, driving forward. An opportunity for Uzbekistan. Another long throw and a brilliant finish from Uzbek Safarov. The introduction of Safarov always means one thing and one thing only: bringing power, bringing charisma to the mix. And Uzbekistan now kind of running away with the game. No threat whatsoever. There's an opportunity for Bangladesh. Plays it to the right, another opportunity, and they should have taken that. I think when you've created an angle like that for yourself, unless you are exploiting that, there's no way you're going to come out on top. Uzbekistan, however, that's well blocked. Looks like 7 players are out again to Bangladesh. Now Uzbekistan might just have that question mark. That brief moment of a brief storm altogether has allowed Uzbekistan to stand tall. Nice bit of twist and turn, brought down. Gonna be a free throw nonetheless for Bangladesh. Was a good run, of course. Sohag on the ball. Sohag has been one of the key architects of Bangladesh's attacking brilliance. A chance for Bangladesh again. And now, through that center is it. No, goes to the far post. And Sohag executes that to perfection as well. 32-19, but Uzbekistan right now, they're kind of unstoppable. The way they are scoring, it is simply mind-boggling. Goals are coming like a cascade. A cascade that's forcing itself through the cracks of the dam. That's the Bangladesh defense. It might soon open up into non-existence altogether. And here comes Bangladesh. Here comes Uzbekistan, rather. Bangladesh now from the right, drops the ball a bit. And now Uzbekistan storms forth, a chance for them, an underhand throw, and gets the goal. The ideas are so good to watch and they are being executed. Jasurbek Esenbatov now. Uzbekistan makes it to 33, and as we enter into the last 10.5 minutes, Bangladesh are a long way out from where they should be. Plays with Bangladesh. Bangladesh plays it well. Here is Sohag. Sohag switches it to the right, back to Sohag. Going for that flat throw again. Blocked away by the tall towering statues of Uzbekistan. And Uzbekistan this time not going for power, only precision. And Jasurbek Esenbatov lobbing one over the advancing Zakaria Rahman to make it 35 for the Uzbeks. Minutes on. Series with Uzbekistan. It's an opportunity for Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh tiptoeing their way to the and then pulling the trigger. Great goalkeeping once again from Uzbekistan. A chance for them to enhance the lead, and they take it. Yarkulov Babushok pushes the Uzbeks to 36. Such a pleasant surprise and such a pleasant sight for the Uzbeks as they keep themselves up and running. Here's Bangladesh. And a bit of a push again. Referee blowing the whistle. Free throw for Bangladesh. Quickly taken, switches it away towards the right, going for that far post but misses out on the target. Could have been better. That angle was never gonna aid Bangladesh in their pursuit of the goal. Uzbekistan once again through the defense. And another cool and calm finish by Jasurbek Esenbatov. 36, 37, 19. In what was really a very close affair in the first half has turned into a bit of a mockery of Bangladesh in the second. Uzbekistan have been unstoppable. They have scored goals at will. They scored 19 goals already in the second half. The score was 18-14 in the first. 18-13 in fact, and Bangladesh have just managed to score 6 of them. Here's an opportunity for Bangladesh, but Uzbekistan does well to block. Free throw nonetheless for Bangladesh. Taken quickly, Onik Islam to Fahim. A bit of a push on the fringes. Stays with Ratuluddin to Onik. Fahim in fact. Fahim releases it for Siam Islam. Siam plays it to Sohag, is it? No, in fact it was Fahim Faisal Mahir trying to go through that center line. An opportunity for Bangladesh this time from the far right again. A sensational save from Sarjei Gibraltarski. There's an opportunity for Uzbekistan. Sends it forward. Too easy. Yarkulov, Babushok powers home. The 38th, and now the numbers have doubled up. It is more of a nightmare, to be honest, for Bangladesh. And they will need a hero to bail them out. There are no heroes right now on the horizon. For them, it's all about darkness and despair. They'll have their lessons. Tomorrow they'll have a game, of course. If they lose this game, they'll be fighting it out for the fourth place for sure. That's slightly cheeky, but that is not going to break the defenses of Sarji, who's looked extremely solid under the sticks. Here comes Uzbekistan again. Safarov goes for the lead. Powers home, number 39. In Uzbekistan, a whiff away from 40. Bangladesh being blown apart into smithereens every single time Uzbekistan has driven forward. Such a treat for the sore eyes. A bit of a push on that occasion. The referee decides to play it forward. That's an opportunity. And Bangladesh will finally have something to smile about. A good finish there for Mohammad Islam as Bangladesh moves to 20. But it's been a while since they've last scored, so this goal will definitely bring about a sigh of reprieve. And Uzbekistan this time, they miss out Safarov with a throw from range. Here's another long opportunity, and somehow Bangladesh fails to capitalize. Would you believe that? Sergi doing a sensational job to deny Bangladesh for another goal. And now Uzbekistan steps forth with intensity. Continues the aggression, and once again defying gravity, leaping up above the others. It is Furkat Bakhtiarov smashing home the 40th for the Uzbeks. They are sailing hammer and tongs into the final, into the under 18 final. And this is how you do it. This is a lesson for everyone. You gotta show your very best. There's an opportunity for Bangladesh. Flat throw hammers the woodwork. Falls back for Uzbekistan. And Uzbekistan with a bit of stutter goes for the far post, and it is Yorkulov Babushok slashing through everyone as Uzbekistan finds their 41st. This difference, it's definitely going to sting. That's Dalia Akhtar for you. I think she's going to be pretty disappointed. Of course, we'll come out tomorrow for the third, fourth place clash. We will be hoping against hope that Bangladesh can keep themselves afloat in that crucial battle. Here's a chance, and at the near post, but it won't count. Free throw. The whistle has been blown before, so free throw for Bangladesh. Again, you've got to take your chances. You've got to keep the ball under control. That's like the bare minimum basic. Once again, a good jump angle, pretty much on the difficult side, and the easy pickings there for Sergey. Now stepping up slowly. And a chance for Uzbekistan, and Safarov once again dribbling through as if nobody can catch him. Unstoppable to say the least. And the finish, that was another rocket. Now Bangladesh, well, looks like a timeout. Quick discussion. after the timeout. Now, these are crucial moments, important moments, in fact. Bangladesh, they know that they have been knocked out. They have been completely overwhelmed. But then, you can always take heart. You can always take your lessons from a tournament. And these are young kids. Make no mistake, this is the youth and the junior phase which is going on. So obviously for all these kids, it's going to be a massive learning. You got to take your learnings and drive. You got to take your learnings and move forth. Opportunity for Bangladesh, and that will definitely be an absolute splash into the back of the net. Muhammad Atik Hussain Akash fires home a crucial 22nd for Bangladesh. Now Uzbekistan comes in search of the 43rd, and that's a good setup, but looks like he has made his footfall inside the goal area. So that won't be counted. And now Bangladesh on the way forward, 42-21. Of course, this has been another lackluster outing for them. Bangladesh stays together, hoping to create another opening. Siam Islam, back to Siam. Siam releases it to his player on the right, but not to be. Referee blows the whistle. Another free throw. Ball forward, and this time that is going to be goal number 22nd. Takes a deflection off the inside post and bobbles across the goal line. So good quality finish out there. And so now it is going to be Mohammad Bezalev for the Uzbeks. 29 minutes on the clock. Lays it to the far left and the ball pops out of his hand. And Uzbekistan will be at the defending end as Bangladesh comes knocking on the doors. Bangladesh stays up. Ratul is in. Is it? Yes, Ratul to Sohag. Sohag cuts in. And now Uzbekistan might step forward in search of that 43rd. 8 seconds to go. They know the game has been sealed. The final spot as well. Safarov denied. And the hooter has been blown. With this, Uzbekistan confirms their under 18 final ticket. A display of domination, and Bangladesh will be playing in the third and the fourth place battle. For now, we will dive into a short breather and return shortly with the second semi-final of the day. Stay tuned, everyone.